70-foot tree, and it has large vertical cracks on it that are nice to look at in the wind. And right now the winds are blowing at about 40, gusting to 60 on a minus 20 Celsius, minus 27 right now. What I'm looking at on the tree is, and you can see how it runs up 70 feet, and most of it, the canopy is out over balsam and another oak, so there's drop areas mainly back here in this open yard. There's some power lines that are in the way. What I like when I look at the tree is I'm looking at the wind and how it's affecting, interacting with this tree. If I'm looking at the tree and I'm seeing this wounding for sure that's back here, that runs up the stem. That stem? This stem? But it's up that stem. I want to see if the top of the tree is moving, but the bottom of the tree isn't moving as much. I may not be sure the scientific terminology for it, but I just know that connected tissue there, if it's strong or connected from top to bottom, the whole tree will move relative to the top. Meaning the top's moving a lot, the bottom won't move as much. There's not as much flexibility down here. Even though there's wounds up there, the whole tree's moving. Stems are fine. Well, here we are at Kingston. It's not an unusual spot for us to be. But we're going to be working on that big nasty ash tree today. Nice day. Hoping a nice day for an ash removal. That's where we're going today. So, enjoy the day. This is the area that we're working in. Nasty ash tree, but no big deal for us, right? Anyways, good luck. Well, you can hear from the tree you saw in the previous tape is all being bucked up on the ground by Ken. And I thought that you might want to see what it is that we do here at Treewise. It makes us, a lot of guys would say maybe, or girls, sorry, but they wouldn't do it or couldn't do it. I think that when you do things over and over again, you can get a feel for how things are. Push that envelope a little bit. I really like going home at the end of the day, but I like the challenge this job brings me. We got the tree company in town here who will go unnamed, who believe it was suited for our little company. I wanted to show you the first set of wounding on this tree. It's mostly done, but I like the fact that you can see Kenny down there. Let's take a look at the first set of wound here. You can see that I can get my hand down in here, and if we can see the light, you'll see how deep the hole goes, and it comes out. Right here. And right there. We have one, and we have two that are about, you can see that the canopy has gone, or this is the ugliest ash tree that you've ever seen in your life. There's the branches from the tree. My guy camped about 50 feet down. We didn't branch chipper today because I wasn't sure how much we'd done, but the wind has been good for us. It's been blowing at about 70 now, and it's a steady 30 or 40. And the tree here has been an interesting combination of my balls shrinking from the big cavities that still had, you know, a couple 1,000 pounds of tree above it. But the good thing with this tree was that the cavity, though it's there, was ash wood, and that it was, you know, kind of straight up and over the wounding that we had in this tree. Had it been on a long lateral with a lot of distance travel, it would have torqued this out quite a bit more. Not to say that it... Not to say. I won't say anything. Those of you that know that this was that type of tree. Kind of like to do. And it ain't done yet. We still have a little bit. I'll take a little picture for you up at the top. There'll be another 10-15 feet above my head. For this area, nice big ash tree. We've taken a few similar to this. This one's probably 70 feet max. It'll be about 60 feet from where I am. And those of you guys in BC, no, that's not very high. But I'll tell you, when they go sideways as much as they do tall at the top, that's a different kind of climbing. I gotta respect guys that can climb 200 feet in the air, but there's an equal amount of skill and balls required. Say girls need balls. I don't know if that came out right, but there are a lot of good climbers out there that are not men. That's as politically correct as I think I can be. You're either a good climber or not. Some are men, some are women. And then there's some lunatics, you know, like me and maybe some others out there. We'll go to the top and take a look for you. Well, we're back. And if you can hear the wind, Kenny putting the stuff away. We still have a nice big stem to take down. You can see that it's pretty straight. Yeah, we're at the top now. 2 feet, you can see. And we're in about, I'm gonna say, we're in about 4 to 6 inch wood. And we're about 6-7 feet above that large cavity that we were looking at. That's the view from the top. Another few more pieces of this thing, and there'll be another crazy one in the books. And I love this job, and I just love the job. And hopefully these next few pieces go well, and we're all done. Have a great day. Talk to you.